Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Why do I have a shadow? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is like the 5th time that I've tried to film this intro, and at this point I'm just like, F it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I gotta come up with a different catchphrase in the beginning because I sound like every other YouTuber, but it's okay, it's cool. I decided to film a get ready with me look today, like a back to school edition, because August is approaching, and although I'm not going back to school, this is the look that I would wear if I was wanting to like jazz myself up for work, like actually put makeup on. This is the look I would choose to wear on a daily basis. Let's just go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do definitely is hydrate my face. Now normally I would be doing this routine in the morning time, so I would have washed my face and moisturized it already. And then I just simply, we're going to be using this a lot today. This is the Mario Badescu spray. Honestly, it is so phenomenal. It's like heaven in a bottle, and it smells so good too. They have a bunch of different scents, and I love this stuff. And you can spray it without guilt because the bottle's only $7. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna douse ourselves in this real quick and then we'll move on. After I've done this, I'm gonna go ahead and just start working on my brows because honestly, like, I can't, like, those are the hardest thing for me. Whenever I do this look, it's the thing that takes the longest. So let's just go ahead and knock that out. So this is really simple for me. Like, I don't do much with my brows. I'm honestly just making sure the tail is thin and pointed and rounded off at the top. And that's what I pretty much focus on, doing like little strokes. And then at the top, like sometimes I'll do bigger ones because I just want it to look a certain way, not necessarily like I have here or there, because I don't. You feel me? So to get the most natural brow for myself, I like to just flick the front hairs kind of up and in smaller strokes. This gives me like a more feathered look in the front. I look back on old pictures and I'm like, oh my god, I always have like a boxy eyebrow, and it's like, I just hate the way it looks. So I try to do this to compensate. I'm still working on perfecting my brows. I'm just really cheap, and I don't have time to go out and buy a pomade and the thin brow pencil and the thick brow pencil. Okay? I don't have time for that. I mean, I get compliments sometimes, so they gotta look bomb sometimes, you know? Something really cool happened to me yesterday, I think it was. Yeah, yesterday. Well, it's like a combination of yesterday and today, and I kind of wanted to share it. It's part of the reason I did come on and decide to do a video right now, because I'm just like, I should share my experience. So I have read through the book The Secret, and I'm surprised I just discovered it, but I did just discover the book this year, and I started reading it, not because of recommendation, because my boyfriend has asked me to read it before, and I've been like, nah, but I just found it one day, and I was like, I wonder what this is about. Like, I've always heard people talk about it. Like, let me pick the book up and actually read it because I'm bored and I don't want to just sit here. So I started reading it, and a lot of it was so true. Look, I'm not paying attention. I'm doing the boxy brow. Okay? I'm blaming you guys. I'm going to go in with some concealer so we can cover up all this under eye you guys see right here. I feel like I look like a zombie sometimes. Like, so I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape in this shade Fair Beige. This guy is empty, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. This is the same guy that I've been using in like every video. I honestly don't put on makeup all that much, but I do put on a lot. And I got this guy in like last November, which, listen, don't judge me, okay? I just placed the concealer under my eyes, and I'm going to pat it out. Now, honestly, I do need to go get a different shade of this because this is light compared to my skin, and although I do like it to highlight that area of my face, I don't always want it to be so highlighted because I kind of want this type of concealer work to blend into the rest of my face and even out my skin tone, whereas this, you can see, is clearly brightening the area. We're gonna go back in with that Mario Badescu spray, and I'm gonna again like just launch it all over my face, and then we're gonna quickly go in with this MAC Studio Fix powder. This is in the shade NW15. So light, and yeah, it's super full coverage, like of, I would say, like a powder foundation, and I just think it looks so nice and natural when you don't put it over foundation. Now, when I go out, I put this over, okay, Estee Lauder Double Wear, okay? That's how full coverage I be. That's how undercover I be, okay? So, I'm not even talking about spray. Alright, let's sit with that. So really quick, before I finish the story, I always take a very dense brush to do this, like a brush that has some thickness to it. These flat top kabukis are good too. This one's from e.l.f. I think it's like $6. This will do the job too, but I'm using one that came in a set, and I don't know why, I just love it, and it gets in these little leftovers really good. So anyways, yesterday I went out with one of my good friends. Shout out to Aqui. I love you. You know I do. So we went to Cheesecake Factory, and I always stress about money. Like I just am a stressor, especially when it comes to like monetary things, and it's such a bad thing because I want to be in a better place than I am now and financially, and I will never get there thinking negative thoughts about spending money on a great night with a great friend. So I was like tripping about spending this money, and all of a sudden I'm like, you know what? Fuck the money. Like, don't care about the money. Just have a good time, eat what you want to eat, and you'll figure it out later. Like, it's not the end of the world, and if you believe in the secret and you want to make your life better, and I'm thinking all this in my head, I'm not saying that out loud, okay? I'm not crazy. Just when the tip came at the end, I ended up spending $30, and it wasn't bad. I got 2 pieces of cheesecake, and then we shared 2 appetizers, and that was all we had. And honestly, I wasn't mad about the $30 at all. I was like, whatever, that was totally worth it. Like, I got a piece of cheesecake to take home to Babe, and I think it was definitely worth it. Hey guys, I have no clue what happened, but Adobe does not want to upload this clip correctly. The voice doesn't want to come on, and I didn't want to just throw away the whole video. I really hope you guys don't mind too much of the rest of the video being a voiceover, but I wanted to share the remainder of the story and just get this video up, so I hope you don't mind, and please enjoy the remainder. Here I am just using this Tarte bronzer. It has become my newest favorite. I think it's Park Avenue Princess. It's so warm, so glittery, and gives me the perfect suntan look for every day. So here I'm just putting the bronzer on in a 3 shape, and I really do like this bronzer. It just gives my face a lot of color, and it just looks so beautiful, and it's not too warm, not too cool. It's perfect. So to kind of continue with the story, basically I ended up paying for the check. I didn't think twice about it, and we ended up leaving. I was really happy. I went home, I fell asleep. I woke up the next day for work and went to check the mail like regular, and I noticed that there was a check in the mail, and it was a check that I knew I was getting, but I thought that it was completely forgotten about, to be completely honest. Like, this was a check from a doctor's visit so many months ago, and I thought they forgot about it, and I was just going to use it the next time I went into the doctor. But the check appeared, and the check amount was for $30 even. And I know you guys probably think I sound crazy. Some of you might not, but it was just so strange that because of my positive attitude, I feel like the money was put right back in my hands. The $30 I spent no longer mattered because it was reimbursed to me. Here, really quick, I'm using the Tarte blush. I believe this is in the color Fearless. It's so pretty, so bright pink, and it just gives your cheeks the perfect color, and just makes you look really awake. So my favorite highlight ever is the one by Fenty Beauty, but here I am just using a different one because you guys have seen that one over and over again, and I hit pan already, so I'm kind of trying to be sparse with it. Here I'm using the Carly Bible palette, and I love the shades in there. They give you such a beautiful look, and it's a really affordable palette. You get so many different colors, and I love it. So I look like I'm saying something pretty funny here, but you can see what colors I'm using, and yeah, I just really love this palette. You can also see how I'm applying it to my face. I love looking super glowy on summer days, or any day really, when I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, so that's why I'm kind of applying it all around my face. I do this every single day the same way. So because I took hours to highlight, I thought I would finish the story. So yes, like I said, I got the $30 check in the mail literally the following morning, and it's just so crazy to me that because of my positive thinking, I feel like that check came to reimburse me, to say, hey, great job. And I just really, it hit me really hard, and I really enjoyed that moment, and I recognized it, and it just sparked something so positive for me. I mean, I have so many other stories to share, and it's not the first time, and I hope it won't be the last. But yeah, it was an incredible story, and I hope you guys take something from it, if anything. And if you have a story similar, please do share it down below. I would love to hear about it. I am going in with the Mario Badescu spray again. That's the final step, but before I put mascara on, I always go in with the spray, even though I've considered it the final step. And that is because if I were to put the spray on after I put the mascara on, I feel like it will make the mascara wet and want to go all over my eyelids, so I try to do it after the fact. I honestly probably didn't even need a voiceover because you guys could see I am so dramatic with my hand gestures. So right here, I am spritzing, and then I will dry my face back out with this palette. You can use any palette, I'm just drying up. So as I mentioned, the last step here is to apply some mascara, and you are good to go. Just coating my top and bottom lashes. Sometimes I only do the top, depends how I'm feeling. So that is it for this tutorial. Super simple, super easy. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I do apologize about the audio. I will do much better next time and eventually figure it out. I hope you guys like this look, and I hope you try it. Please let me know down below. And always remember to stay positive in anything you do, and no matter what, everything will be okay. Just remember to keep looking forward, never backwards, and just keep positive. That's my best advice, and I will be doing the same, and I hope to build a community of positive people, and I love you guys so much. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to come to you with much more content in the future. Bye.